by a Shadow Shaman.
He's a
like
four-man shield and it did that much. Like,
yeah.
That's absurd. And, well, maybe it's in trouble now, turning for the shackles. Maybe wants to fight this. S4 in some trouble, but can they bring him down in time? They are going to be able to get first blood onto Ice. Shadow picking up the...
At least until like 12, 13, maybe even 15 minutes. If they can keep that mid tower alive until 15 minutes, I would say actually OG has a lead at that point.
Oh, and down here bottom, good combo breaker coming in from Jarek. They're going to try and hook stomp, see if they can bring down this Ice Shadow Shaman. They are going to be able to, and well, Jarek's trying to juke away. Is he going to be able to make it out, though? They do have the Lucent Beam, and they find the kill. So they get something at least again. Now OG reaction. They're going to go for a different tower instead. This is a really smart move. I like this.
Yeah, they got to just force Wings to move around as much as possible. Not let them set the pace of this game, but oh, Wings almost get caught there. Ice barely lives through that one.
Oh, they're going to be able to take it. That was a kill onto the Terrorblade. They are not going to quite end up losing. Shadow Shaman here is the Magnetize wasn't enough to find a kill, and now with no Terrorblade and also no Magnetize.
Catch this Storm Spirit, which they may actually do here. No. It's just going to be... They want to catch the Storm Spirit. I don't think it's really going to be possible.
Oh, but with the Blink Dagger review, this could be a huge moment. They spot out Faithion and looking for a bit more here. They're going to stampede forward, trying to take down the Silencer. They're on top of him. There's the double edge. Should be able to bring down and find that kill. But will they get any more? Ice TPing out.
Objective, and hopefully they'll be able to take this bottom lane objective sometime soon. But you could see Wings. They know Anna really wants this one, and they had the Blink Dagger too.
They're already on top of him. They're going to be able to get long-range shackles coming in. S4 trying to break it, but Anna ends up falling. And they do take down the Shadow Shaman, but oh my god, they're pressuring so heavily. And you see that they're up here on the high ground. Anna trying to take down the tier 3, but they have to kind of respond to this at a certain point. The wards are still there. They're not going to be in a position to threaten the barracks, thankfully, but maybe it's enough to stampede forward. Jarek's trying to find and kill off the Luna, even stealing the bounty rune away from Shadow. How petty, but this is going to end up working. 4 staff forward, trying to bring them low. They are going to get the Grave off. The Shackles now to turn. They were managing to get the Eclipse off as well, and Fly is almost going to die, but not quite. They bring down 2 from Wings, and maybe going to be able to get a little bit more on top of it. They're going to find that Abaddon, take him down. Anna building back up the Bloodstone charges, and thankfully, Y at the very least will be able to escape. But that's OG.
Don't want to let Wings do is group up again and take those outer shrines. They cannot afford, the weakness is there now. They just have to guard those weaknesses as much as possible, prevent those shrines from going down, because that's not just your outer map control, but that's also some of your Roshan.
Oh god, and Jarek maybe in some trouble here himself. Oh, nice hoof stomp as well from Faithion.
But I love that Wings, they're
going
just
back
lost
in.
a team fight, but they're going back in.
Fly stole wards, though. He's turning it against them. So wards hitting wards. The hook stomp onto 3. Can they take any more of this? Storm Spirit jumps in. He's on top of Ice, but the Global comes out. No answer for it as of yet. They're still going to try and right-click him down through this, though. And now Shadow onto Jarek. He gets the stun off onto 3 before he falls. They're taking out Silencer as well. That's going to be 3 dead from Wings, and looking to try and take a couple more off the back of it. No tail with the double. Now onto Faithion. He does not have his ulti up. Being pulled back in a second, brought back down. Great display from OG. All started with that ward steal.
Table like that, you're on the back foot, and now they're going to lose it.
Yeah, this is from bad to worse. They found the Luna as well. Need to try and bring her down, but it looks like maybe a bit too far forward. No tail trying to get up close and personal. They actually turn the wards down again. X, there's the Stampede. This is an Aghanim Scepter Stampede. Just finished off. The Shrine is going to be no salvation for you, Luna. Dead again, and dive into your 4s at this point almost. They're going to be able to push down and probably secure.
I don't know, looks like they're going to try for it here, see if OG will contest, how strong that contest is going to be.
Well, this is, again, wards drop down. Shadow Shaman is in a position to try and do something, but, well, they're already in on top of him. Faithion, they're coming to contest Roshan. They're actually going to be able to steal it away from him. It looks like it still hasn't dropped. Shadow very low. He's going to end up falling here in just a second. They've been able to pick it up. Shadow got the Aegis, but Anna still out of there for the moment. No tail trying to turn and get on top of everybody. The silence turned against them at this point. Rubik trying to get it. How did that happen? What? And now Abaddon also is going to end up falling. 3 are dead for Wings. And it looks like Shadow is going to fall as well. No tail able to survive. Oh my god. Jarex is going to end up dying here. Possibly going to be able to make it happen. They do take down 3, but that was a whole hell of a bunch of weird ice.
Whoa.
What? Okay. I mean, this reveals, I'm sure, that a lot of heroes in the area, but not sure if they're going to be able to make anything of it. They're able to wards trap for the moment. Global Silence down as well, but they're not going to be able to contain Ana. And now Wings in a lot of trouble. They're on top of the Dazzle, going to be able to bring him low. There is the clip. He ends up using the Grave on himself to save his own life, but it still might be enough here in the end. They're controlling and able to run down and kill off the Silencer. He is going to fall. Another one next. Magnetize the BKB pop. It's not going to do a damn thing. 5 are dead. 9-27. OG dominant in this one.
This is why OG, you know, I said it was like going into Boston Major or something like that. OG's the best of it. And you can see why, right? They dealt with this threat in just kind of like the perfect way. The way they split push, the way they fought defensively, they let Wings